hello. Sorry. Alright, hello. Welcome back. Yeah. It is, a bit later than I'd like to stream, a bit. My attempt at a nap, after work. As usual, when I try to, I guess at this time, like, I'll get home, I'll get into bed, I can't take a nap. So I tried, I was like, let me at least try to do something, get something here. So, 30-minute nap. Yeah, I was like, I was in bed, it hit 8:30, and I was like, oh, I should just stream, and just, like, if I fall asleep, I fall asleep, and that's when we end stream. But I'm like, let me at least try to take a nap and see what happens. And then it hit, like 8:50, I think, is when I finally, like, I guess, fell asleep a little bit. Till, like, 9:30, or, like, 9:20, and then I had to stop streaming, and then I had to fill up my drink, and then, yeah. So, what I'm saying is, I'll probably knock out early, most likely. I wouldn't be surprised. But if not, good for us, because, yeah, with how we streamed yesterday, I was working today off 3 hours of sleep. Off 3 hours of sleep, so... I mean, to be fair, like, that's not foreign for me, I guess. As bad as it is to say. Like, I know it's really bad, but... I mean, I got through work fine. I mean, other than, orders kind of getting me a bit irritated, but you know. Anyway, let me actually take a drink before we start, because I am, like, thirsty. Well, that's half my drink gone already. Anyway, since it already, huh? You must have been down there a long time this month, too. Thanks for your help today, everyone. There's no way I could have cleared that place out on my own. Don't mention it. So, what was that aha moment you had back there? Well, I think the old schoolhouse actually follows certain rules. Rules? Well, think about this. The first rule would be that there's always a door at the entrance to every floor. The second is that there's always a really tough monster waiting at the end. The third rule is that each month a new floor opens up for us to explore. And those all seem to have been the case every time, now that I think about it. Kinda makes me feel like someone's testing us. Test? I guess when I stop and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. But even assuming that's true, who is it, and why? But just to keep poking around if you want answers. Yeah, it seems that way. Either way, we've gone as far as we can. We've gone as far as we can go today. Let's meet up again next time. Now hold up, someone wants to hang out with us, or someone can hang out with us. Glad-haired headband. Now, hold on. Give me that. Poison. Well, this depends who we're using. Anyway, let's see if we can hang out with. Oh, wrong button. You know, I'll never get these buttons right on the first try. I have to press like a bunch of buttons first before I finally get. Well, we all know who we're gonna hang out with. That's right, we're gonna hang out with her in the morning. So this makes sense. Where are we, girl? Probably upstairs. Is that her? Oh, that's her over there. Just she has to hear by herself. All by her lonesome. Hey Emma, what's up? Are you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my answers from our midterm. I was also thinking about reviewing the material for our upcoming classes too. You dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. You should probably take a page from your book and start studying hard. And of course, I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Asking her to explain a few of the harder points from class might help you out in the long run. So, this might be a bit out of the blue, but would you mind helping me out with some study-related questions? There are a few things we went over in class I didn't understand all that well. Be my pleasure. Should we get started then? see. This is where you apply this formula. That's right. You're a fast learner. That's high praise coming from you, huh? How are you feeling about those midterms anyway? Expecting a good score? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, don't be modest. I had everything I possibly could, but the rest is in Adios' hands now. How about you, Reen? I can't really say, to be honest. Fingers crossed that I beat the average. That's not quite shooting for the stars, but it's a good start. I'm curious to see how Fee scored, too. Wait, Reen, stop. That's not how you do that. This calls for a different formula. You see, if you... Whoa. Whoa. Are you paying attention? Oh, right, sorry. Oh, what the heck? Oh, all right, that, what the hell? Sorry, obviously, like when I read, I do skim through it sometimes, but, never really noticed it before, but compared to a lot of the other girls here, she's really filled out, and, whoa, Reen, come on, get your head back in the right place. Right in between, no! Alright. Reen, all of a sudden you turned bright red. Are you okay? Do you feel feverish? No, I'm fine. That must just be the light from the sunset. In fact, I'm more than fine. I'm just great. Never felt better in my life. Okay then, if you say so. Yeah, let's move on to the next page. We kept studying until it was time for Reen to excuse himself. However, because he suddenly found his mind otherwise occupied, he wasn't able to retain much of what he learned. Listen, again, like I said the other day, even though y'all don't believe me, Emma was like, at first sight, like, I swear. Like, first sight, facial, like, wise, when I looked at, like, characters in this game, like, what just happened there, not even in my head. Alright, anyway. Guess just kind of, I don't know why I said fast travel. We'll just run all the way there at this point. Dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. I really don't run out, pretty because the dates I was ended, but I was over here, and I'll review, we'll stay out and about to the door.
Oh, Reen, did you just get back too?
Sarah?
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas,
Amen.
If only my evil step-teacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball.
Right.
Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just amazing. Such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Yeah.
All right.
I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night, then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Bro.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Veen. Lady Sarah?
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Masterine stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Reen?
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
Well, why didn't she like that?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Rhineford family.
Ouch.
I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Now, hold on. What's with this camera angle? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like...
An invitation to smash? Elise Schwarzer. Alright, if Michelle let her and just like, not elaborate any further.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikel's and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday. I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much.
Okay. Oh, sorry. My phone, like, disconnected for a second there. I was like... Whoa. Interesting.
I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight.
Yeah, it's not like Coachella.
Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation.
Actually, I feel like Coachella's like 2 weeks long. I didn't even realize that.
Now, where
Freaking
would be the
damn
perfect
little
place for this
bug.
wayward traveler to visit?
Sorry.
I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great.
Did you just say seals and not CL? I've been pronouncing it wrong.
But the thought of just riding Getting to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
That just seemed very abrupt, just like, all right, well. Lunch break. Well, raining gonna be on top of the list because I missed one question. Becky. Alright, why are these names like specifically like listed? Paula, Casper, Fecon, 72. Kenneth Monk, Alan, 52. You're telling me with me getting only one question wrong, I got 52, and that's as high as I go. What is that? Margarita. You're telling me that freaking chick we saw yesterday that was drugging that guy's cookies, it was smarter than Rain? Oh, right, Rain. Well, we really got some studying to do. Elliot, 36. Jean Lynn.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they tied. Dang, Rain, we suck.
I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month.
Not Emma, I know you got one question wrong just so like you wouldn't feel bad.
I'm glad everyone did so well.
Like she studied so good that she knows what the wrong answers are. Well, I guess if you study, never mind. Forget what I said.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace. Though I kind of expected you to score higher than you did.
Dude, I only got one question wrong. Come on.
That makes two of us, man.
It's okay. I didn't do so well either.
There's only one question just sentenced Reen to hell in terms of scoring.
You did really well, Fee. You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. I was expecting a little better performance from a certain someone, though. Reen.
All right.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Guilty as charged. I need to kick my study habits into high gear next time.
Watching it, like me getting that one question wrong, like if I got it right, it would just jump them up to like 10th place.
We'll have to see if we can storm the gates of the Tower of Knowledge, Fee.
I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Damn, can Rain and Fee trying hard to tank that score down.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case, considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Never mind.
Boys.
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
What's this? The last place class gets executed? That'd be crazy.
Hip hip hooray.
And I was like, all right, send to the front lines of the army now.
How humiliating. How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
Plebeians? It's not plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Dude, look at this guy on the left. Practical exam.
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his.
Smarmy?
It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar?
Huh?
Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Oh, great, another one of these dudes.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
Maybe...
Is something wrong?
Oh.
No.
Yo, y'all... I better discuss this beef in the next mission we gotta go
Here
on.
they go again.
I assume that's who we're gonna have Laura and Fia at the very least. Now just figuring out who the third person's gonna be.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Yo, get your rich ass out of here, bro. No one invited you.
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
Okay, so let's see here. So this guy on the far left, his eyes are too far apart. This guy on this second guy has like a big ass forehead, and I'm guessing like a 5 head. This guy's just a rich asshole, and then this guy on the right is like, his eyes are like too. He has like his eyes are either too high or like his face is just like tall, like stretched out, I guess, or like vertically stretched. I don't know. No, what's about to happen here? Are they about to like drop a diss track or something?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I don't see why we can't kick their asses, but...
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment.
Now, compared to yesterday, that happened pretty early on. Also, again, with this dang filter, like, I swear these filters, like, my mic just peaks out of nowhere and I see it, and I don't know if it's, like, loud out of nowhere, but if so, I apologize, because I don't know how to not do that. You know, so I was literally about to just like, comment that myself. I was like, something's missing here. Let me call it this, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just anyway.
Roger that.
All right, let's make this. Let's just boom, bop. Bam. Or. Wait, see, Laura has an S-craft though, so I don't make these people cry.
I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them.
So I just put all like dudes on the team. They would not have said this.
Reconsider your team.
Are you serious?
And this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Is he gonna really make? No, there's no way.
I'll put a fragile flower on his grave.
Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen.
Are you
until
kidding me?
Insists.
Why let me pick then? Wait, first off, what's going on here? Wait, no, wait, but why can't I pick? I'm so confused. Like, what? Well. Let's see what happens.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men. Reconsider your team. And this time, choose men.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
They probably realized she'd mop the floor with them.
Ah, okay. So they're pussy. I get it.
I guess I'll have to switch her out.
All right.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Albarea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again.
Are you serious?
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more
This
than
guy. Oh, I want to fight y'all. Oh, no, not you guys. No, not you guys. No, not you guys. Fuck out of here, dude. Just give it to me straight and just say, I want to fight you 3. Like, get out of here. Oh, my lord. Oh, there we go. It's so stupid. Well, yeah. I want to fight you all, but not you. Not you women. Not you women. Even though I know this woman will kick my ass. Oh, not you, rich boy. Oh, I want to fight you, plebeians. Like, bro, just say so. Like, stop pussyfooting around and just, like, die.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
You know, just because of this nonsense, I'm gonna kick his ass first and let his teammates live.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise.
Sorry. I was just thinking about how I roasted them, and I'm like, okay, yeah, they're deficient in something.
Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
I don't care about that.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're
Cocksure?
through with him.
The hell's that? Cocksure? Cock? What the? I don't even want to search that up. I don't even want to know what Google's gonna show me if I search that up.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready. begin!
I'll show you what real nobility is.
Shut up. We thought there's no one is not during a battle. No one uses arts throughout the battle?
My turn.
Well, that's actually fine.
Leave it to me.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Whirlwind! To me! You're open!
Now, hold on. Why do you have that much health?
Right! How about this? Here we go!
Nice miss, idiot.
Yep.
Well, that seemed very fair. Now,
My turn. All right, let's do this. Right. Yeah. All right.
Well, actually, not they're lined up here. I can do this again.
All right.
It's a seal blind.
Whirlwind! To me!
Nice.
Now. Take this!
Like that was no bird.
Leave it to me! How about this?
This is absurd.
You're mine!
Dude, nice once again, idiot. Crazy.
Here we go!
Marine redeeming yourself after that one.
Gamble on my blade!
I don't know why you just after I called the other guy to get one. He had one job.
Yep. You're mine.
Name guys, you just dodging everything here.
It's my turn.
How could I lose?
Alright, hit. Just...
Right. Here we go.
There's auto attack to death, right?
Leave it to me. There. It's my turn. How about this? Now. I'll take you up. Go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I saw that. Like, I remember seeing that like on Reddit somewhere. There's so yeah. I was like, yeah, why did I have all this? I was like, oh, I added this because of people, and also don't use arts or don't, or like no one's not gonna like, okay. Now it's
right.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and like, I think it was something like they were making the tier list on, I think, Game Press or something like that, and then like they put them on S tier.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Then there was like controversy surrounding that or something.
Yeah, we showed them.
Not bad.
a passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight.
Right now, you're just like, hey, y'all suck.
Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
Green, stop it. Stop what you're doing.
Get another chance sometime.
Stop. Oh.
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reed Schwarzer.
I mean, he just kind of was.
Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a... That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What have you, Rhineford? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Rhineford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot?
Bruh.
What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
Yo, Sarah, just like kill him or something.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
Oh, this is the guys with his Jesus sandals. Right? That's what I'm saying.
What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking. I want to know.
I mean, you're already offending him by talking
above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question.
Blood sticks up our asses, it's true.
I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
You eat them up, guys.
Gaius?
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today.
Well, yeah, actually, everything you did wrong, yeah, everything.
I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Okay.
excuse us.
Patrick!
Wait for us!
Oh, for a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
It's fine.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes. It had almost slipped my mind.
Where to this month? Everyone, take one of these.
All right, which squad are we rolling out with today? Or I guess this time. Let's see. Irene, Lisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaius. We got Emma. But we'll lose Fee. All right, but we ain't with Maki, so that's a win in our book. But they get to go to an island.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of the Mare province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Right, this is going to be the Gaius arc of this game, I'm guessing.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
Medal of Discipline.
Well done.
Stitch?
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder,
Oh, I don't know
Emperor
who's going to be on the
Tricus.
bench on this team.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
Sorry, Irene.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is
8
over
hours. Jesus
8 hours.
Christ.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
We all got like airship via airship?
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave?
There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
There's only more snacks than that.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
It's just about to like be there at the Nord Highlands when we get off that train.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah.
Yo, shut up.
Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
All right. Guys, let me help you out, homie. Hold on. Before we go, map. Engineering building, por favor. Let's see. Modify exchange slots. Ooh, but I could open this one for Emma. You know, we actually will do that. So let me chill. Nah, screw it. There you go. This rains. Might as well. Got here. Customize. Okay. Wait. My bad, my bad. Alright, so we got a fire one here. I guess I'll put attack 2 there instead. But I could use this one too. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Good there, Silverborn. Let's see, Subject Veins. No, Curious. Demonic Scythe. This will do not have. Don't have Earth, but I don't think I have a lot of Earth. Yeah, see, I don't really have any Earth quartz anyway. Guess we'll just put Second Vein for now. Just like a little placeholder. Alright, let's see what we can give you. See, I don't really have much to give you, but gosh, there's not a lot to give him actually. I have all these unlocked. I feel like I haven't actually bought any quartz, like, or made any, like, this entire playthrough yet. She'll change that once we get to our destination. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, why am I stuck? I didn't see this flower pot over here. Let's go check out this, This place over here. Stained pawn shop. See if this guy has anything for us. Nope. Oh wait, hold up. Kitty ears, ride along bear, ride along bunny. Dang, look how much material this costs. 20? Prankster. Okay, so this one here we can like make the dang quartz with some passive effects. You know what I need to do. Listen, I had to do it. Alright, Rain, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, let's see, here we go. Oh, well, you see, now the color is off. There we go, Rain, it was meant for you. Oh, it comes with a tail! Oh, well, I'll take it. I was not expecting the tail part, but... Dang, I'll let you material. 20 of them, just for this dang accessory. Oh, Rain. You're ready for part 2, I see. Yeah, we're about to leave. I just wanted to purchase your tickets. Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy them already. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. We need to change trains twice. First in Heimdall, then in Rower, right? Correct. From Rower, you'll need to transfer to your freight line for the last leg of your journey. Oh, so we're gonna probably like stick around in Rower for a little bit. That's Lisa's hometown. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. You should only need to buy tickets for as far as Rower. That won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? See. Buy tickets and wait, don't extra shit. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Rower. I'll have the tickets for you in just a moment. I'm more surprised just now they overlaid 9 separate like stair-stepping sound effects there. I was like, why? Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Huh, I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Seems there's a 2-1 cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Look. Also, did Maki's and Users just have like just a conversation just now? Like, even though it was like one sentence, but like, what was that? these sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. Delicious! The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter is different from what I'm used to. This tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of the typical job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept her for this kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. So we're headed to Brionia. I think it was Brionia Island this time. All I know about that is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen them either. I have. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the core. Oh, speaking of ruins, Legrand has some fairly well-known ruins, isn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You also referring to Lohengrin Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow. Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I fear as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seems uncharacteristically offended by it too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. Do we have to wait for next month to be like, for them to be on our team so we can figure that out? Just, Heimdall. Karel Imperial Dora. Let's help speed this up a little bit. Never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the large station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I don't wonder if another station that can match the 10 tracks down here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. It's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. I'm sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. You're traveling towards Ortis, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Roa first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You better tell me all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. We'll see y'all next week. Quite. Huh. Oh, is that? Who's that? Who's you? Oh wait, is that Reen's sister? I think it is, right?
Is something on your mind, Elise?
It is.
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness.
But the answer to that was actually yes, though.
I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Interesting. Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the North Highlands. The North Highlands are a mountainous region in the northeast of Aragon. To get there, we'll need to cross the Ice and Guard Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Rowan. I guess I'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several ones originally traveling to Tristan. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the North Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in the nomadic settlements, the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I was starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the North Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folk in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Aragonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we had at home was raised in Nord too. Is that also true of the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from Nord. Even the Golden Stallion on the Empire side was said to pick up war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dragulus first started building his army, after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zender Gate. That's as far north as the trains take us. I see. We should drive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. Damn. We should reach Rower Station by midday, and then we have another 4 or so hours on the freight to Nord. Looks like we're in it for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. Not too much longer now. This will be your first time back home since you started at Thor's, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been rower since I switched lines down the... Try that again. I haven't been in rower since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Oh, right. I almost forgot. You came from Yimmer. If you came from Yimmer, you have gone through... You had to have gone through rower. I lived in Yimmer once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery is so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you actually been... Something seems to... Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still sulking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Pay the House of High Honor's little mind, and they're full of a third son, even less. I think he meant most of those awful things he said. I think he did. Yeah, it seems like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. Regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. Don't be too hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen. It's easy to forget, but in traveling to the North Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. Yeah, it feels strange heading out beyond our borders, a little emotional even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I only wonder what kind of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. I'm not so sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Mock will keep an eye on those two for us. We got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. We'll talk to you, even though I would rather not, but the Wizards of the North Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place that raises horses. The horses from Nord are in a class of all their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse to search across the Empire. Though now I can see why Arthur's such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, but... Up a doe? Back when I was a kid, he lifted me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. Wow, he's really into this. Does he, though? Well, here's a safe for sore eyes. How I so considered already lived since I first came to Tristan. I hope everyone in the settlement's doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious. How did you end up coming to Thor's anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with the spear would come in handy during my time at Thor's. I guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Iceberg, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonian goes. Indeed. Alright, y'all, let's play some cards.
Let's get started. Come on, draw a card.
I got no mirrors.
After you, then. Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Lisa, why?
Oh, same score?
Oh my God.
We better draw again.
There's one of my mirror cards.
Oh, same score?
All right.
We better draw again. Oh, same score?
Are you serious?
We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt!
You know what? Same score this.
Ooh, now you've done it. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then.
Oh, boy. I could. Yeah, screw it.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. Mirror!
I had a feeling.
Mirror! Mirror!
Dang, girl. Oh,
I won!
listen, you freaking you hack. You had all the mirrors in your hand. I had none. You know, we'll let you have that one.
Please go easy on me.
No mercy, I'm not sorry. Alright, we got a mirror, so we're... Well, all our bolt
Shall
cards
we
are in
draw
the deck,
then?
then.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Damn, okay, chill out.
Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Yeah, I swear, if you have another mirror in there, I'm gonna cry.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Sorry, I'm
Yo,
using
I
a mirror.
swear.
It
I
looks
hate
as
my
though
life.
I win this time.
Dude, why can't I get all the mirror cards? I like only one, but like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, I'm in like these horrible hands. I didn't have a bolt
If we
card
have
either.
to.
All right, now we're talking. Oh my god.
Draw a card.
See, now it's too much though.
I'll be going first.
There's
Take
no
this.
balance in this hand.
Oh, you impertinent little...
Little what?
Now you've done it. Take this. Now you've done it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you impertinent little... How about this?
Oh, dude, how about this, dude?
Oh, you impertinent little... At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Money.
Shall we begin?
Alright, what do we got here? You know...
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt. I'll use a bolt. I hate to do this,
Oh,
but...
come on. Guess I got rid of my own card.
Well done.
Oh, he's gonna like throw a mirror out of nowhere. Dude, just do it already.
I hate to do this, but...
No, it actually works. Cooked.
I lost. But I had a lot of fun.
Alright, so lesson learned here is the guy. I can beat the guys in this game, but I can't beat the girls. Sure. 11:50. The Vinci Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Rower. Our next stop is Rower, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy, but even then, I can see why people associated with industry. It feels like the whole city's one big massive iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need these to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Ooh, wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. That guy just sitting there, is he like important or something? Like why is he just there? Well, we finally made it as far as Rover. We need to transfer to a freight line to reach North Highlands from here, right? Or freight line, my bad. Right, that'll be a freight train leaving from platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. Now hold on, I want to go into the town. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. Still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that says pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Ah, here we go.
What?
No way.
See, I told you all.
Sharon?
How did you get here before us?
That is true.
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
I guess.
And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Seems just...
Thanks.
Dang, it's like, well, what about Group B? Who? She has a special packed lunch for each member of the group.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me.
Trying to get why we didn't just go by airship. Was it more expensive, I'm guessing?
I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
They just let her there. Oh, she's like, yeah, borrow your kitchen. Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the North Highlands with us now, are you?
No, she probably is. She's gonna be like disguised as like a horse or something.
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to.
Doubt.
I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Doubt.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Mother?
She looks like a Karen.
Hello, Elisa. You all must be members of Class 7.
Oh, it's because she has the Karen haircut. What am I talking about? Why does she look like a Karen? Yeah, it's the hair.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I've work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Reinford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility.
It's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities...
Oh, dude, is she gonna be like, oh, I'm a director of the Academy?
I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
I was like, seems legit.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both.
Also, I showed you just a while ago, but... Sorry.
I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Oh, I guess you're just let John Cena redeem myself, huh?
Elisa.
Not the ice cream one, honestly.
You alright?
What's going on? You okay? What was happening here? Damn it. I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother are on good terms then. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led to me enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account that my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day outdoors. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Jesus. Forget it. I was about to say, at least you have a mother. Well, we just entered a tunnel. First of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I will let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for our academic field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. I suppose you could say that. The war seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, it feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. It's like pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of compliments. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of similar height? No, I'd say my dad's the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he's another girl sport coming on his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you had quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if you looked out the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kinda makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so, so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, made the same trip back then too. I had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. He sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer. There are a lot of people I'm thankful for helping me come this far. Most of all, I'm thankful for the winds and the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic guys. There it is, North Highlands. Hey, that looks like it ought to be coming out at the last hole any time now. I see. Also, I'm waiting for this ad break to pop up. Like, I know we're on. Okay, there it is. I'm actually gonna be back. I'm gonna go get like a little snack real quick. Sorry. I'm back after unleashing my inner rat or mouse. I had a little string cheese and then one of those little like baby bell wheel cheese, like mini like cheese thingies. The string cheese was kind of but that baby bell cheese, I wish I had like crackers or something. Anyway, I see. Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Oh, I didn't realize they were sleeping. Oh. Oh, yeah, my guy, that's just a tunnel wall. So this is... I can only just make it out of existence, but it looks like that's it. So that's the North Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. $16:30. That's 4:30 for y'all. 4:30 p.m. Ah, look at that glitching. Stop it. You've arrived. My bad. Oh, you've arrived. My bad. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though it's the first time I've seen the Thor's ensemble in red. This is a color they use for my class, Class 7. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I bet he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar, somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed. They're about half my classes from Class 7. I'm Marine Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir. This is Alberta. It's an honor. You know your classmates are as interesting as a bunch as I heard. Zex Vander. Vander? Now you don't be related to the Vander that we know. I'm Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Zex. So you're one of the guards of the Arden family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me? Guardian of the Arner family? Ah, now I remember. The Vaders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And One-Eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say that Vander and the Arset schools of swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Aragonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving quite that level of praise. I love to hear all about your excursions to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if we want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all of the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We didn't have enough if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Show us the way, Uganda Knuckles, is that you? It's more of do you know the way, but anyway. Wow. Why am I paused? What? Hello? Why am I stuck? Hold on. There you go. Okay. I don't know why this thing's connected. I was like, why am I just like the entire time? It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea the land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. Horses? Are you saying we're traveling to the settlement on horseback? Islands are way too vast to cover any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You remember the riding club, and Rain and Elisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. Yeah, but what about... She's just smiling at you because I was like, yeah, what about me, though? I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as you aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. I was gonna say, not a problem. You can just ride on the back of someone else's horse. Well, this would probably be the best choice, considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once, then. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure guys won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? See if North Highlands map. Wow. Such a high level of detail. It's just as though army surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it from me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and goddess be with you. Give my regards to Elder Locken, or Lacan? Whatever. We'll probably hear that name actually pronounced, hopefully. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us, then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
Oh, I was gonna say, like, actually, how to ride the horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use less movement dash versus normal, but...
Yeah!
Shift into maximum overdrive. Hey-ah! And plankton.
Yeah!
Why don't you do that?
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
What is this? Alright, never mind. I guess it's not too important.
Yeah!
How did I open the map? And I was like, okay. So, which way do we go? The plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it'll help if I showed you a couple of major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Over that way is Zender Gate. That's where we set out from. That landmark over there is a triangular rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. Of course, you all know I have to do it.
Hey, yo!
The farther away we can see it from, the better the landmark will be. Oh, what's that building over to the left? Oh, it's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Or they built it to keep an eye on the Calvert Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbell, Beak mentioned. Yep, and finally. If you look towards those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are the stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construction, the sort of construct nature would leave lying around. There are quite a few similar objects to this and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose, in that way, they're not similar from their animus ruins in Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. I'll pretend I know which way's the right way. Was it this way? Oh.
Yeah!
Alright, so if we just curve this way. It should be over here.
Oh, the sun's almost down.
Game, you think you didn't scare me? You did. I ain't taking any chances.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Can I do this? I can't, like, do my little, like, circle in place motions on this horse. That's not murder monsters coming out. You're probably not wrong, though. Wow. This is the guy's home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Emma, how? Indeed, this change here makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my home, something like that. I heard you forgot what he said. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometimes between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads, then. Is that why you live in these strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with a thick cloth and designed so you can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then you can go and greet the elder after... Bro! Oh. They're so cute. There was... Do they all have, like... Yeah, they are. They all have that, like, Lynn-esque tone. He finally came back. Welcome home. We missed you. Hey, Lily, Sheeta. I'm back. Good to see you looking well, too, Toma. Toma? What is this freaking, thing? Genshin Impact? Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Oh, they really seem to love it. Yeah, watching it makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh hey, are those the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed, the illustrious Industrious, Class 7. Oh, there's my shoulder. it's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Tom. I was like, what was he trying to say? These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Ree. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute, not Mema. Uses Alberea. I'm honored. Why do you have to give me your last name? Wow, they all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. My bad, wrong voice. Unless it was the mom speaking. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Home? I thought your name was Gaius. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma? Sorry. I was gonna say Fatima, but there's no I, so I guess it's Fatma? His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lacan Warzel. Or Lacan, whatever. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. Pleasure's all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for you all to stay while you're our guest. There's much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It'll soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. Can't see you want silly zombie house about family value or just Twitter freaks. Oh, like Marcus. We'll crash out and see us here forever. This is delicious. Are those ribs over there? Some big ass ribs. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. No, actually, I'm priest. All I can say is, I'll be wanting second soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They have this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on the skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted its like. I almost feel sorry that most of our class didn't enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here I was worrying the taste might not agree with me. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. Okay, see, I can say Mom, but I can't say the other one, the opposite word. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea, too. They make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. It's a very gentle taste. Now, say that tea like knocked them out or something? What was that long black rain? The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dreckles? You had learned in class how during the War of the Lions he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dreckles' exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship is held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. While the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they're still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently the Calvert Cloak has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. I've tried to cultivate good relations with the people there. The Republic's forays into the Highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes, after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although, politically and economically, relations between those two are only growing worse. It seems likely that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbow last month. Peak mentioned. No doubt now the growing of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebodian forces and their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord's a remote region of relatively little importance. While there's a military presence in the Highlands, there's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our task for this month's field study, right? Indeed, I did. Though the hour's already late, I'll give you your task in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, Cross that area on our trek here today, I believe. Also, am I supposed to assume that, like, there's a weapon shop and, like, Orbital placed here in this village? You told me they have, like, oh yeah, we actually, like, use katanas here. Here you go. Yeah, the Highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement, too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try to be back at the settlement around noon, guys. We have the remaining task after a midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after a long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I want to show them the way, too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Broke nailed it on his own. Haha. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. That seems kind of small, but I'm guessing it's inside. It's like, is this like Patrick's Rock? Yeah, there we go. What is that bed placement? Sorry, I know you girls probably would prefer separate rooms, but this is what we got. Oh, don't worry about it. Remington uses are both gentlemen after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, guys. They be staying over at your family's place then? Let's just both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Guys gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. Well, I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. Ah, my eyes.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic.
Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had
First,
yesterday.
I was about to say, yo, why you got pit stains, but it's the shadows from something.
I wonder if Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
How are you gonna wake them up when you didn't say their names that loud?
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep?
Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
Boy, can't relate. It's delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess we make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. She didn't only made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Okay, well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people, you just cut her off, okay? It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. Today's day one. Side task. Ah, trade post. That must be where we go shopping. Dr. Amber. Return to Zender. Now, the opposite impression. Let's see, we can gather some medicinal herbs, and oh, there's even a request from Zender Gate. Looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So I need to finish all of these tasks, then return here by noon? Yep, we're having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. No, that's true. You'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessings of the wind and the gods be with you. Take care, everyone. I'm looking at these 3 useful facilities. Elders Home, okay, Old Refactory, Shameless Sex, Food, Armor Shop, Lodging, Yurt. Guys can use this. Oh, okay. Right, so at least there is like places I can go to shop and stuff. Here's that one side quest we had in here. It's our settlement store. Wait, it's not your They recently started selling Erebonian weapons and tools from Zender Gate to hunt with. Seems like they'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord, too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might come back by myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you sending that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get on our good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since we started attending St. Australia? Yeah, oh. Right, I forgot you also had a little sister. Yeah, I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're... Kilte? Right? I think you put in a request for us. I'll come out later. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to that. Do you have the time to do it right now? Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here, thank you. From what I recall, you must deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly would be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's... So essentially you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which is made here, too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should deliver this to, then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Food parcel. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be happy to get all this food. I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Right, hold up, what do you got for me? Well... Okay, first off, with what money, though? That's not a lot of money, actually. I still have to buy armor, too? And shoes, too? And this stuff too, technically? Gosh, we're not gonna have enough, Is it enough I want to buy this because... Her weapon raise, her heart strength goes down by 10. It's not too bad. Keep you two with the weapons you have now. Alright, now we're broke. Ooh, I need to buy shoes too. Well, that's no bueno. Dude, why is it so hard for me to get money in this game? Well, I've definitely said I've been broke, like, a lot in this game. I think it's because I have to buy stuff for, like, 9 people instead of the usual, like, oh, like, 4. I think that's where the main issue is here. You go to the old factory. I'm kind of cooked too. Oh, that scared me. Let's just do this again real quick. Oh, Elder's home. That's right. Let's go. I've returned. Welcome back, guys. Allow me to welcome your school friends, too. Welcome back, indeed. I see you've got plenty of rest last night. It wasn't that hard after the warm welcome we received. We may not be here long, but we hope to learn much from the people of Nord. Oh, we're pleased to have you all here. It's no tradition to treat your visitors like family, so please make yourselves at home here. Oh yes, you'll also find a facility for orbit maintenance here. Please refer to use it as much as you need. Wow, sorry, I didn't take the mic there. Oh my, is it that machine over there perhaps? That's quite a surprise. Did someone come out here to specifically set this up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. You're welcome to come by should you need anything else. By praying to the winds and the adios that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. We'll have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. I like the resolution I see in your eyes. You've come across some good friends, guys. I couldn't possibly agree more. Alright, what do I got going on here? Like, look, see, I would have enough U material. I didn't spend it on these cat ears. Print press. Let's see what this guy here. Well. Keep up. Inset status. I have no clue what that does. Saintly force. That's not that bad, actually. I'm buy some of these earth things, actually. Buy this, earth pulse? Oh, no. Those remind me of like 3 other video game songs. In my head, I'm trying to think of what's it reminding me of. I got nothing. Let's get this. I might make this defense 2. Shooter cannon. This as well. Wind-wise, what do we have here? Move to blind sleep. Shield. I think it should be fine. Change. Just exchange right here is. Well, I can't open any of these now. I was like, what's going on here? Why is it all closed? I'm like, okay. Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh, sorry. I thought it was a chest and I saw this and I was like, but I'm like, oh, what am I talking about? Of course, it's not a chest. I thought I made petrified, didn't I? I guess I didn't. Well, let me go back and make it then, real quick. Okay. Try line 2, put freeze, and here we can put... I don't have I'm out of like things that could proc with attacks. Yeah. Like grand press thing over here. Now that'll do. Alright, let's get out of here. See, now like we're talking about something I think I was saying earlier, I'm still trying to think where I can match this to. Oh, hold on, let's go talk to that doctor. Was that English? You know what I mean? Like, what this sounds similar to me. Definitely gives me like a Final Fantasy-esque like vibe. Oh, hey there, guys. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to meet you all. I'm Amir. It's Amir because there's no I. What? I don't know. The settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here to be able to fill this position. Yeah, good point there, Eustace. Makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We're all heavily indebted to him.
Emma.
You know what's so crazy? We basically unlocked the way to help you pronounce words by using this dang text-to-speech. Come on now, you'll do far more for me than I do for you. That aside, don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks, that should be a big help. We'll be relying on you should need arise then. Well, that shouldn't be enough for introductions. If it's alright with you, can you move on to the topic of my request now? Of course. I like how I haven't realized it until you did that, and I was like, wait a minute. I'll have to explain then. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect the medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Ill, but not in like a sick way. Like sick, but in like a good way. Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can catch. So it's an endemic disease then. Yeah. Chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer, too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. It's awful. You can prevent it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you to collect some grass for me. Legend of Zelda reference, hello. There's like some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the Highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it with guys around, at least. And there's how many I need? I think 5 should do it. Let me just note that down. Okay, got it. I should make haste then. We'll head out now, Hammer. Thanks, good luck. Quest turning over a new leaf start. Alrighty. I guess let's get out of here. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Press the circle 1 to dismount from the horse in order to mount it again, or push it and press 6 1. Dismount your horse from navigation, press horse 6 1.
Yeah!
Now's our chance!
Go!
Grasshopper. I didn't know grasshopper. I know.
I can do this. Huh?
Bam.
It's my turn. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Please.
Here we go.
Ow.
It's my turn. Together, we're unbeatable.
A matter of course.
Alright.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah. Got it.
What is that?
Enemy sighted. Take.
It's my turn.
Right, slow. Yeah. Don't forget I'm here, guys. Oh, wait. Wave.
Arcus activate.
Leave it to me.
Winged snake.
Go. This is it.
Oh, nice.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah. Now. I've got you. Huh. Is everyone okay?
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Alrighty. Oh, could this be? Yada, this is opponent grass. Oh, it's lovely. I assume we can just pull the entire thing out. Yeah, just to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me. Guys, carefully pull out the opponent grass. Well then, that's one down. Only 4 remain. Let's get back to searching then. Did that enemy just respawn? I did. Alright. Well, I'll pretend I do not see it.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Why are there so many of you already? Thunder Loach.
Right.
Well,
Let's go. It's my turn.
can I somehow aim this to get that? Nope. Well, good shot.
It's my turn. There! Now!
Now. Huh.
Thunder.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, that makes sense. I can see that.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Rain, come on.
I can do this.
Rain, you had like one job.
Fire! Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
my
gosh,
turn.
MOI.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I assume this is
Here we
gonna
go.
kill. This guy's magic set is kind of non-existent.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Together, we're unbeatable.
Alrighty. Let's just open the map. It's super interesting to go. Oh, there's just a thing of grass over there. And up there, and up there, and over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's speed this up a little bit. Icona grass? No, why would I say no? Well, this is gonna make the enemy spawn. Moving on. Speaking of enemies, there is one over here.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yoink.
Winds, give us your blessing.
What the heck is that?
Okay.
Rhinocider? Or rhinocider? Wind, huh?
Go!
Right.
Nice.
All right.
Why are y'all standing still? Also, why is this thing still alive too? Ow.
My turn.
Oh, wow, I had like 30 HP left. Actually, let's see if I can somehow. Nope. Wait, actually, no, it is gonna get hit.
Go!
Got it!
Got it! All right. Now.
Oh, this is all the dang quick.
It's my turn.
I was like, what?
That takes care of them.
Oh, there's some new material.
Nice.
A matter of course.
What do you get for this? Saku. Should have cookie house.
Come on.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Let's go. Okay. Here.
All right. There. Come on. Here we go.
I can do this.
Rain,
All
why
right,
did you counter
let's
there,
keep on
buddy?
moving. Nicely done.
Molten rain. Alright, so this is Zaku thing is. Attacks for conceal or burn enemies. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I think there's like on this side of the map. There's that rhinocider thingy. Man, I might as well fight it.
This one looks dangerous.
Leave it to me.
Be careful.
My turn.
I'll just fire all my wind spells at this thing.
It's my turn. Let's go. Okay. Arcus, activate.
Huh.
Huh?
Nice miss, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Together, we're unbeatable. Great.
Alright. So one more time. Okay, there's one over there and then over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What is this is not in the main party? Let's see. Yep, that is why. I was like, how do I not see the chest on the map if he's here with us? Also, that's a lot of enemies. What the heck?
turn.
Right. Fire!
All right.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Just over here. Ostrich. I was right, it was an ostrich. I mean, I don't think I've seen an ostrich looking like that, but, you know.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
Rain. Oh darn, she has to like move a bit.
It's my turn.
All right. They're open.
Oh dang.
No.
Actually, there I think it. I don't know what health it normally has, but it did kill.
Come on. Here we go.
Stone breath. Oh, please don't try me. Thank you.
Right. Fire. Go.
Leave it to me. Over there. Now.
The winds must be on our side.
Because that was a breeze.
All right, Rain.
Making progress.
Alright, what do we got here? Take those.
Yeah.
Right.
Check these things. Brutal buffer.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten rain.
Too bad.
Go. Emma. Right. There. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Go. All right.
Oh, what the? Okay. What the heck? When did this thing get here?
Arcus activate.
Go. Huh.
Dang it! I ain't hitting them with death.
It's my turn.
Right.
Here we go.
Let's try that again.
Ha.
Oh, hello.
Okay, it's safe for now.
A matter of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't this the way to?
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Should be. Oh, hello. Weird.
Shall we
Here we
begin?
go.
Serpent, flying thingy, winged snake.
There.
I can do this. Fire. Now. I'll help.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Go. I'll help.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
All right, it's just over there. We gotta go up here.
Yeah.
normal.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Alrighty. So two again, wind. You know what? I just do this.
It's my turn.
And somehow get a lucky draw.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
So I think here is these spells are hitting both of them.
Gleaming blades. Go!
My gosh, missed. MOI.
Right. There.
Ha!
Oh,
here we go.
Let's try this.
All right. There. Now. Got it. This is it.
Boom.
The winds must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
Alright, what do we got here?
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
We got Saintly Force. Oh, I think that was the one spell I was looking at earlier that raises like your strength and defense. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So here should be the other patch of the dang opponent grass I have to interact with.
My turn. Let's go.
Why are there so many of you guys here? You know what? So I always underestimate the range that this thing has, or overestimate the range, I should say.
Flames, gather on my.
I mean, you're thinking it's like I'll hit everything. Right. Yeah, no, I won't.
Let's go. I'll help.
Leave it to me. There.
It's my turn.
Here, I can do this. Let's go. I'll help.
It's my turn.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Nice.
The Wild Rage. Alright, chill out, Randy. Turn on here. What's this cutscene? Wow, they look getting bigger up close. So this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm still surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. So this used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. Can't help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. Aliens! Look, I think it's just the sense of mystery that really enchants people. The last piece of grass is right. Oh, all the way down there. Got a bit of running to do.
Yeah.
It's sort of like just looking at the top right corner of the screen to leave the map. We really have to look around this whole thing, huh? Alright, I think we made it to the other side finally. Right? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna take ostriches here.
Winds, give us your blessing.
I guess I'll fight these guys.
It's my turn.
Because I
All right. There, open. Got it. My turn.
It's my turn. Go. Okay, here.
All right. Now.
They must be.
Winds must be on our side.
Oh, my bad. All their like text gets like jumbled because I have it on turbo mode. For all their voice lines, I should say. Text. Alright.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Okay, here. Right. Fire. Is everyone okay?
Alright, I'll pick this up. That makes 5, I believe. Is that enough, guys? It is. Let's make our way back in the room. We should get them back to him as soon as possible so we can help the horses. Agreed.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Enemy sighted.
Okay,
Take him
God.
out. Here we go.
Guys, you know, I forgot you have your, S-craft.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
It doesn't rank, at least.
Grant me your strength.
Oh, right. Oh, I thought you just were like random wings out of nowhere. Dang. I mean...
Go. Yeah. It's my turn. Yeah. Right.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now. Right.
I did it. Making progress.
Crescent shell. Natural left.
A matter of course.
Need for this. Flame tongue. Oops. Press. I guess I could run a range too. Good. Alright, now I gotta go. Get that just down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Sorry. Speed. Just over there.
Yeah.
What's down here? It's corn somewhere, right? Yep. I think I'm over here and get that just down there, and then... Actually, I think I was watching her anyway. Oh, no, we don't. There's a gate over here. Oh, right there.
Well, here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
Oh, oops. Oh, I see. The entrance was this way. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, that was on me. You couldn't tell, yeah, 3-hour nap ain't doing wonders. Or that 3-hour nap, that 30-minute nap ain't doing wonders, I should say. Actually, you know what? I don't mind stopping here. I'll probably stream tomorrow morning to make up for, obviously, this, me getting sleepy. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I have anything important to do tomorrow morning, chore-wise. Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. Which is what I usually was gonna do, like, anyway, if I was able to, which I am, so. So yeah, a bit short. I wanted to go to, do I want to go 3? The time doesn't matter. Anyway, so, it's gonna be a short stream because, you know, your boy couldn't take a nap, a good nap, I guess. Like I should have. If I take like a 2-hour nap, it would have been fine. But the last 30 minutes, not the best nap I could have taken. Well, after having only 3 hours of sleep. So that is gonna be it for tonight. So I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow morning. I don't know when I'll wake up, but hopefully a bit early. So like, usually we wake up at like 10-ish, or like we start streams at like 10-ish maybe. So maybe then, hopefully. So, but yeah. So, there should be a stream tomorrow morning then, or I guess later in the morning, and then at night for a long stream, and then Thursday stream, so. Anyway, that means I think everyone's showing up tonight, and I will see you all, I guess, tomorrow morning, most likely. If not tomorrow morning, then just tomorrow night. Alright, y'all. Bye. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so tired.